Welcome back, C5 Polar here with an FFT arena match between Zotis' Black and White Witches and Vigilanti's Destiny Bond. I believe this is like a rematch from that someone else did, but yeah, anyways. Starting with Zotis' team, we have Miss Isle the Wizard, Lady the Wizard, Shelly the Priest, and Sue Portia the Priest. So I have recorded a match with this team already. Zotis has made adjustments, so there isn't much for me to say, because he did listen to my advice for better or worse. So I mean, it looks good. A couple of random things. So I think the wizards looked fine. Sinkhole is in time magic and not white magic. This is just a really minor thing. It was pretty amusing though. And then 70 Faith on this priest would be better in my opinion. Simply for raise 2. I mean, you do have good compat with everyone. But yeah, I'm not going to calculate out the numbers, but at the very least, having 70 Faith would make your yin-yang magic more accurate, notably Paralyze, which is a very good thing to land. But if your raise 2s are 100%, I guess that's good enough. So let's see, Tanky Priest, right between Magic End Up and Church. Flame Shield, interesting choice, I guess, for the Nether Fire Absorb from the Wizards. Jade Armament to cover the Ice weakness from Flame Shield. Also gives immunity to Protect, or Petrify, it's fine. And then yeah, big damage from these two, and yeah. Alright, on to Vigilanti's team, Destiny Bond. We have Perish Song the Bard, Soul Reaper, the Samurai, Breakage, the Thief, and Succubus, the Oracle. Okay, well, it looks like the team wins via Death Sentence and Charm. We have Death Sentence from here, like Secret Fists and Death Sentence, and then you have like Steelheart and Beguile. You don't see Beguile very often, which is pretty neat. I'm personally not a huge fan, because it's the most inaccurate of all the talk skills, but Charm can be really devastating. And you know, this one is, it's not gender dependent like Steelheart, so that's pretty, yeah, it can be fine. And if you're working around Death Sentence and Charm, it's totally fine. So let's see, Tanky Bard, right, 40, Brave, Unyielding, Main Gosh, 55 Faith, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, he's just there to be annoying, I think it's all talk skills. Thief, also very high evade, right, from the Band and Feather Mantle. Hidden Knife plus Concentrate is an odd choice, because Hidden Knife gives you Transparent, which basically gives you the effect of Concentrate, so it seems actually kind of bad, because you've just wasted a support slot. That could have been a lot better. Could have been a much better use for your support slot. Like, I don't know, like Unyielding or something, I don't know. It could be a better support slot. I think some equip breaks from Snipe, I assume. I think Steelheart. Quickening would be good, obviously. I don't remember what skills people had. And then Samurai, I think it was mostly supporty drawouts, so like Masamune Murasame Bizenboat maybe Kiyomori. And Punch. I honestly don't remember. But I do remember Secret Fist. And Sigma Magic and Revive. But yeah, Death Sentence plus Charm seems, I think, is what's going on here. So, this is pretty interesting. So both this Oracle and this Priest, they both know Silent Song, which is going to be really interesting. So we're going to be one. So yeah, Silent Song is going to be pretty darn relevant. And since Vigilanti's going second, and this Oracle's placed last, she can get off the first Silent Song, which could be absolutely huge. That would be a problem for her, the Priest mainly. Because she doesn't care. She's immune. She doesn't care because, you know, Cheery. So that's going to be really big. I think, right? Disabling a raise 2 user. I mean, okay, there's still a Suna, but this also shuts off like Silent Song and Paralyze as well. So it's pretty darn relevant. Watch for Boat from both teams, maybe? This is really bad I don't remember the abilities of the units. But Boat is also going to be very relevant because a lot of Magic users, right, all of Zotis' team and then this Oracle. Beguile, though, will be good for Vigilante because 3 high faith units on Zotis' side. So charms should be pretty accurate. I'd say around, and good compat too, actually, to most of them. So we're gonna be looking at like 70% Beguiles, I think. Something like that, maybe? I could be totally wrong. But this is about as accurate a Beguile as you're gonna see. And then what Zotis has going for him though is slow 2 and big damage. So we'll see what happens. I'm unsure. I don't know. I am semi out of the loop. I just like pop in on occasion for these vids. But yeah, let's watch for those things. And then like the Bard might not be incredibly effective. Well, there's one defense unit for and has Black Costume to absorb fire. Interesting. Is that I think that's a holy from that priest. And that should be a slow 2. Oh my god, big damage. And Jesus! That did a lot of damage. And yeah, Netherfire is really awesome for that reason, right? You can hit 40 Brave units for a ton. And that was indeed a holy. Incoming Death Sentence. And remember, Bard has high MA, so these are going to be very accurate, death sentences. And ooh, is that an incoming redirect? I'm not sure what spell that is. But I do know that it's a follow-up holy, so that samurai is most likely going down. And more probably slow too. And, oh goodness. Oh, guarded! Thief goes down, Priest gets healed, triggers absorb MP, and a slow 2. Still charges, that looks to be a big summon, probably the Cyclops. Oh no, it's a holy, right. I'm not paying attention. Another guarded! That Aegis shield is doing a lot of work. There's a raise 2. And the Zotis looks to be in a really bad spot. 1 unit down, a second unit death sentence as well. Oh my. Oh my, those 2 guarded samurai shots were really huge. If only for the fact that the samurai's still alive, but white robe on the that oracle. Basically, that wizard did very little, even though it was huge. And oh, steel accessory. It's gonna combo nicely with the Toxical Bard at times. Raise 2. 1 wizard's going down. What can this wizard do? She's going for a kill shot. Looks like a redirect. Incoming redirect from the Netherfire as well. Plop? Raise 2, probably. Indeed. Oh, 65%? That is ugly. Ew. Why is it so low? If it's because of 60 Faith, well, it might be because of 60 Faith. So you do not have 100% hit rate from the raise 2. You want 100% hit rate. Oh, that might have been the 40 Faith wizard. That actually made the draw wizard. That makes a lot of sense. That would explain a lot of things. And here's a big damage cherry. 24 times 8. That Bard has unyielding. But oh, Mimic Darvon. Oh, it hits. And a frog proc. So slight problem for Zotis. And big damage bees in boat too. And this is the wizard's last turn. It's not gonna be enough. Doesn't kill anyone. Oh my god, so much damage. 216. You know, Toxio, mostly stat independent, but having high MA still helps a lot. Like 60% Toxios, that's awesome. So yeah, Vigilante has taken round 1. Frog and Death Sentence unit can't really do much. And yeah, not much else to say, I don't think. I'm not even sure, like, had the samurai dodged the 2 hits, the 2 spells, actually died from those. I'm not sure that would have made too much of a difference, because the bard was the real killer from the death sentence. Oracle would have had to raise 2 and stuff, but let's see what happens in round 2, which will be taking place on map 38, Gog Machine City. I haven't seen this map in a while, personally. What's gonna happen now? Well, smaller map. Once again, we see Zotis' AoE gonna do some work. Those wizards, very scary. 69% don't act, could have been higher if there's higher faith. And oh, haste too. Oh, but there's the signs, and that misses. That misses. That's huge. That's not supposed to happen. Second song's very accurate. Very lucky break for Zotis so far. Wow. And here's a paralyze. Only going to catch 1 unit, and does snag. And again, the bard was a big problem last game. So we'll see how this changes things. Oh, but there's a charm. That's not good for Zotis either. Vigilante? Well, it's hard to say. It's early on. Oh, 1-shot holy incoming, but Asuna, that's not going to cancel the... Oh my. Oh my. Is the thief going to redirect too? Oh, auto potion might have saved that wizard just now. Here's another fire. It does, and yeah, barely. That auto potion saved the wizard. Wow. Asuna gets rid of the charm, sure, but there's another fire. Here's the holy. So it's pretty awkward right now, right? 2 units are down for Vigilante. Oh, another death sentence. 64%, so accurate. Priest now being a good person using raise, and that looks to be a cure too. So Wizard's back in action, especially with that Murasame. Oracle can still... Oracle is a really important unit for Vigilante. Obviously. Anyone with raise 2 is an important unit for the team. Priest, with her last turn, goes for a big damage holy. And I'm guessing that's a slow 2. Sacred Fist misses! Wow! So Vigilante is, RNG is not smiling at Vigilante right now. Another high odds thing missed. He does have the Aegis Shield though. In the meantime, Netherfire deals a hefty chunk of damage, and if that's a cheery follow-up, that is a dead samurai. Except Aegis Shield. Aegis Shield. Good shield. It's doing a lot of work for Vigilante right now. In the meantime, there's the death sentence, and now Vigilante is slowly pulling back, and a missed raise too, that's going to help his odds as well. And now the wizard has to go into backup fairy. Meantime, cure 2 for all of 100. Oh, but the bard is back? Lands that sleep. Huge. Vigilante, who cares if Vigilante's thief crystallize? Oh, big cherry. Gonna catch 2 units again? And Aegis Shield! Keeping that samurai alive. Okay, he might care that the enemy got to eat the crystal, but Thief honestly hasn't been doing that much. He's been redirecting spells, I guess. That's what he's been doing so far. Holy does a lot less than projected. Again, why does that happen? I don't know. Netherfire, Aegis Shield! Aegis Shield! Aegis Shield! Aegis Shield. Again! That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That Samurai should be like so dead. Wow. Samurai MVP. Oh, and now she goes down. Damage has been done though, right? A lot of wasted turns. 2 units death sentence, 1 unit asleep. If that Oracle can, you know, get another raise 2 onto that Samurai, that'd be good. Then, you know, that White Robe is also doing a lot to keep the Oracle alive. And Auto Potion. Refute cancels the charge, but also cancels the death sentence. But cancels the charging. Also cancels the death sentence. That's weird. And that redirect, ouch. Ouch. And I think Vigilanti is probably going to come out on top. Oh, goodness. Another 60% talk skill hits. Wow, and there's the death sentence. So we have 2 sleeping units. Otcon Rod, whack, no frog proc this time. The priest is now up and available and able to use raise 2, but watch her MP. Just 3 more raise 2s left. Yeah, Toxical user will do that. In the meantime, Bees and Boat. Bees and Boat. Huge problem. And yeah, 70%, 69% charm. Still has enough MP for the fairy. Wow. It's not often you see that. And it misses? It misses? That might be one reason not to have a 40 Faith wizard there. Slow 2 might help. Oh my goodness, crazy. Oh, the Refute as well, which misses, but Refute is very flexible when used to good effect like this. But the wizard has turned into a crystal? That was 39 damage to Kiyomori slash. Yeah, that happens. 55% Beguile? Oh goodness. Charm is worn off. She gets the crystal, gets all her MP back. That's pretty good for Zotis, but wow, this is a good match. Carbuncle. Wow. MP for everyone? Absorb MP does combo with Carbuncle. Oh, there's a death sentence. And remember, the Sleeping Priest is also death sentenced. So Zotis is on a very limited... He's on the clock. Netherfire. Good damage. All the Beguile hits. One of the Priest's precious turns has to be used for Charm now, and the Mimic Dragon hits yet again. Has that Bard missed a single talk skill? Maybe, I don't remember, but it's... You know, high MA talk skills, that happens. Carbuncle? Oh my goodness. Second Priest is up. And she just goes for a melee shot. Not even an Asuna. Oh man. It's not looking good for Zotis. So, I think Zotis is basically lost. Vigilante, you might want to reconsider your Thief, because he's done basically nothing. Okay, redirects in round 1 were really helpful. But it's your other 3 units that are running the show, at least for this match. The Thief's just kind of in a weird spot. Oh, the Wizard's still charmed. Like he doesn't... he's very high move. That's... could be good, could be bad. I'm not sure. Ideally he breaks things, but again, the AI is... the AI. Not always going to do... He did use Steel Accessory a lot. So I guess that's good. And that works well with the Bard. Makes his talk skills active, like against defense ring units, and no MP, Bees and Boat, you're so good. This might go on for a while because of Charm. She's just gonna keep using Carbuncle. That was funny. don't know. The Thief didn't do that much this game, but maybe it'd be more relevant in other games. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I'm not a huge fan of like equip breaks and stuff. I'm okay with Steel Accessory. Because that is very accurate, and accessories are pretty darn huge. The other equip breaks just don't do enough damage, or they aren't accurate enough. They, yeah. So yeah, Vigilanti takes the match. Well done. Yeah, Charm Death Sentence. They do things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.